Finney, the Little Hedgehog, and the Secret of the Forest. In the deep, green forest, where the morning sunbeams fell like golden threads through the leaves, little hedgehog Finney awoke from his winter sleep. The air smelled of fresh moss, colourful flowers, and a little bit of earth. Finney stretched his tiny legs, yawned heartily, and rubbed his eyes. Today, the forest felt different, alive, friendly, and full of possibilities. A soft rustling made him perk up his ears. Suddenly, Herr Hopple jumped out of the bushes. "Good morning, Finney," he called cheerfully, his long ears wiggling. "You're finally awake. I've missed you all winter." Finney smiled shyly. "I missed you too, Hopple. Spring is beautiful. Everything sparkles in the sunlight." Suddenly, a shadow darted across them, and wise owl Aurelia landed on a branch. Her large golden eyes sparkled. "Welcome back, little Finney," she said kindly. "The forest has been waiting for you. Perhaps a great adventure awaits you this year." Finney felt a tingling in his paws. Adventure sounded exciting and a little mysterious, but then they heard a soft squeak from the underbrush. Carefully, Finney pushed aside the leaves and discovered little mouse Miro trembling slightly. "Hello, Finney," she squeaked. "I saw something strange. Something I can't explain." "What did you see?" Finney asked curiously, while Hopple hopped impatiently up and down. Miro shivered. "Over there. A bright glow between the trees. It looked as if the ground was shining. And then I heard voices, like whispers." "A mysterious glow in the forest?" Finney whispered excitedly. "That sounds like a real adventure." Then Nala, the nimble squirrel, jumped down from the next branch. "Have you seen it already? Something sparkling in the forest. I knew right away that we had to investigate it together." The five friends, Finney, Hopple, Miro, Nala, and Aurelia, looked at each other. They would discover the secret together. Carefully, they walked through the underbrush. The sun made the leaves shimmer, the brook babbled softly, and the flowers swayed gently in the wind. Suddenly, Finney spotted a glittering stone on a mossy mound. It shone in all the colors of the rainbow. "Look!" Finney exclaimed excitedly. "Maybe this is the glow Miro saw." Miro approached cautiously. "It feels warm, almost like a heartbeat." Aurelia nodded wisely. "This stone is full of magic. Whoever touches it can feel the stories of the forest, but be careful, magic is not just a game." Then a giggling sound came from the bushes. Out jumped a tiny goblin with green hair and sparkling eyes. "Who dares touch my treasure?" he squeaked mischievously. "We just wanted to see what it was," said Nala bravely. The goblin giggled. "You are brave, but to see the true glow you must complete 3 tasks. Only those who show friendship, courage, and cleverness can experience the forest's secret." Finney looked at his friends. A real adventure. With a pounding heart, he nodded. "We can do this together." The first task led them to a sparkling river. There lay a magical crystal in the water. They had to retrieve it without letting it fall in. Hopple eagerly jumped but nearly slipped on the stones. Finney helped him, Nala balanced skillfully over the branches, and Miro found a safe spot to pull out the crystal. Together, they succeeded. Friendship and courage had helped them. Just as they had secured the crystal, they heard a soft splashing. A tiny water spirit emerged from the river. It twirled happily and splashed little drops on the friends. "You have passed the first test, but remember, water has its secrets too. Look after each other." The second task was a maze of bramble bushes. They had to find a key to reach a secret tree. Aurelia gave them hints, but the forest seemed to shift constantly. Nala climbed ahead. Hopple hopped skillfully over obstacles. Miro found narrow passages, and Finney stayed calm. They kept hearing soft giggles and whispers among the leaves, as if the trees themselves were watching. Halfway through, they met little dragonfly Lila, who had gotten lost. "Can I join you?" she asked shyly. "I know the maze a little." "Of course," Nala called cheerfully. "We can always use help." With Lila by their side, they finally found the key. The mysterious tree glowed faintly in the sunlight, and the friends cheered with joy. The third task was the hardest. An old tree spirit had lost his voice. Only those who acted wisely could help him. Finney remembered Aurelia's stories. He spoke carefully to the spirit. Hopple made him laugh. Nala collected the right flowers. Miro whispered ideas, and Lila flew skillfully around to coordinate everything. Slowly, the tree spirit began to glow. His voice returned, warm and friendly. "Thank you, little friends," he said. "You have proven that courage, friendship, and cleverness are the strongest magic in the forest." As a reward, tiny sparks of light turned into sparkling flowers. In the midst of the flowers stood the large, glittering stone. Finney felt happiness and warmth, courage, friendship, and unity were the greatest magic. But the adventure wasn't over yet. Suddenly they heard soft whimpering from the trees. A little fox named Theo was trapped in the dense thicket. "Please help me," he called. The friends rushed to help. Hopple leapt ahead. Nala climbed skillfully. Miro carefully squeezed through the branches, and Finney rolled into a little cushion so Theo could safely get over the obstacles. Together, they freed the little fox, who jumped for joy. "Thank you, you are the best friends anyone could wish for." In the evening, as the sun disappeared behind the trees, the friends snuggled into their little nests. They told the stories of the day, laughed about their little mishaps, and enjoyed the sparkling flowers and the forest's magic. Finney closed his eyes, sighed contentedly, and whispered, "Sleep well, forest, and sweet dreams for us all." And if you enjoyed our forest adventures, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give the video a like so you never miss another magical adventure. Thanks for watching.